It must be our new theme song. That's what's making us so popular these days.
Really?
Hello. Did I just hear someone buzzing you? It must be 4 o'clock. Anyway, thank you, Talkin Fight fans, for joining us on yet another episode of Knuckle Up featuring Mike Orr at 4, where we talk about all things boxing, especially those young and up-and-coming fighters, but not exclusively, of course, because there are some issues to deal with these days. And we do it with style and flair.
Oh, of course we do. Of course we do, man. Like nobody else.
Like nobody else.
Like nobody else, man. You know how it is.
Because there's only one Mike Orr at 4.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. And that's why these people keep coming back, right, guys? That's why you guys out in TV land out there watching me, out in YouTubeville. That's why you watch me, man, because you can't get enough. Like, look at this. Look at this lovely face. That just speaks pure boxing and spits it to you and brings you all these wonderful, amazing, hungry, up and coming, undefeated, undiscovered boxers. That's what I do. That's my specialty.
All right, and I hope our producer was copying down all those hashtags. And anyway, who do we have today, Mike? Who do we have lined up?
We're talking about Brandon Daord. Yes. You're not going to know him.
Where's it? Oh, okay. I was going to say though quickly, where's he from? Well, you'll tell me. All right. I didn't ask that. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Well, this guy's got a bit of a story. He's a flyweight or super flyweight. He was inactive for roughly. Well, his last fight was November 4th, 2017. And he was having manager issues.
No, I thought you were going to say now he's married with kids.
No, not at all. What I like though is Brandon Lee.
Or conversely, he was going through a messy divorce, and now he's ready to get back in the ring.
No, he's a young cat though, man. He's young. He's not old. That's the thing, right?
All right.
But the thing is honestly, truthfully, he was having manager problems. Okay, right now he's sitting 4-0, one quick finish. Okay, I guess he had a falling out with his management team, and he wasn't getting anywhere. He wasn't getting anywhere. He didn't get in the ring since 2017. Then his contract ran out, and he got picked up. So this 8-time national champion.
What?
And 8-time national champion, Commonwealth Games bronze medalist, just got picked up by VIP Boxing. He's sponsored by Noma Clothing, Outline 39, and Sunrise Remedies. So he's been around for a while. He trains out of Chris Williams Boxing. That's where I found this kid. And yeah, man, Brandon Lee Daord, also known as the Don. Yes, you heard me say it, guys. The Don. 4-0, 1 KO, Southpaw. Stands 5'6". Liverpool, Merseyside, United Kingdom is where he's from.
Merseyside?
Yeah. Is that what it said? Yeah, so Merseyside, sorry. Eyes are a little blurry. But yeah. So this guy's been waiting to get in the ring since 2017. So without further ado, man, this kid's jumping in, man. We're gonna see him on the 15th. On the 15th at Olympia, Liverpool. Tickets, you can call for tickets if you guys can fly there and go and see it. I don't know if the event is going to be broadcast. But here's the thing. He's coming on the show next week.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah. So we're going to be able to talk to him. This is a British Boxing Board of Control commissioned event. Steve Wood, VIP Promotions. The matchmaker is John Pegg. And Olympia, Liverpool, Merseyside, United Kingdom. Did I say it right that time, Graham?
Yes.
Awesome. So I want to do it some justice. I don't want to mess it up. Don't want a whole bunch of Brits breathing down my throat, being like, nah.
That's right.
But we do have our fans and friends out there. Much love to Last Bell Boxing. Shout out to Carl. It's been a while. We haven't talked and I haven't seen you on your show. I got to come join you soon. But yeah, this kid Brandon, man, he went through some shit with his management team, and it's about time that he got out from underneath whatever the hell was stopping him. I don't know exactly what it was, but he has a wicked KO of Samuel Tate in round three. Um, this kid, man, what I like about him, first of all, he called me back instantly. But I do like about him, he's fast, real fast. He's got nice hands, great movement, lateral. He can push a pace, and you know what? He's hungry, man. He's willing to get in there and do this, and he's been waiting around for years just to get back in the ring. This is the crazy part. He's been waiting for time to get back in the ring because he's had issues with management, and now he's been picked up by VIP promotions. And you know what? They're ecstatic that this kid's here. He was born and raised in Yuba City, California, to a Korean father and a Mexican mother. He lived there for about 12 years and then moved to Coachella Valley.
Wow.
He played soccer and ran track as a youngster. He faced racial prejudice growing up because of his Korean descent. He says people would stereotype a lot and look at my eyes and think Chinese. And people thought that because I was Asian that I couldn't fight. So we would come down to Southern California and they would say, we want the little chinito, which meant they wanted the Chinese kid. He started walking around.
They obviously hadn't seen those Bruce Lee movies by then, but anyway.
Oh, this is what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. You know what? You know what? Listen, I taught martial arts for many years, and I'll tell you one thing: you cannot ever underestimate your opponent. Ever. Do not ever walk into a battle with somebody and underestimate your opponent because you will be surprised the shit that people know. Like the weirdest and most awkward people, can do damage. And you would never think anything of it. The little bookworm that you used to pick on in high school that everybody's like, oh, I'm the jock, you're the nerd, blah, blah. No. These guys will spin kick your face off, man. We've all seen the videos on YouTube. Like, come on. But this kid here, Brandon, he started boxing around 6 years old. He had his first amateur fight at 8. He won 4 junior Golden Glove championships, the junior Silver Gloves 3 times, and the junior PAL 5 times. He was due to represent the U.S. at St. Petersburg in Russia, but his parents refused to let him skip school in order to participate. So he amassed an impressive amateur record of 181-9.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's got a really good story, man. And, he signed a professional contract with manager Cameron Duncan in the fall of 2016 and debuted shortly afterward at the age of 17. The next year, while he was still in high school, he has been trained by his father, Bobby Lee, since day one. And after compiling a perfect 21-0 record, he
Wait.
Wrong statistic.
I thought for a minute I thought you said Bobby Lee.
No. No.
The nephew of Bruce Lee.
No.
All right,
Brandon Lee Daord. That's his kid's name, man. Right. He's real stuff. Right. Honestly, you guys are gonna want to watch this kid, man. He's been hungry. He's been waiting. You know what I mean? Waiting long enough. Like he hasn't been in the friggin' ring since 2017, and he's itching to get in there. And guys,
sorry. So he's been with VIP. He's undefeated. Yeah. Like all of his fights. Like,
well, no, his pro. He's never lost. He's 4-0, 1 knockout, never lost.
Okay. So and then he got picked up by VIP.
Yes, because he's been having trouble with management. Okay, his management team was screwing him over. I tried to get in deeper to it to find out what actually was happening, but he was put on the inactive list, man, because he hasn't been doing anything.
Wow.
So, he finally got picked up. He finally got picked up by VIP, and they're doing wonders, man. They got him already a fight. We're already gonna get to see this kid. I'm super excited, man. I've watched his fight videos, and the kid's got talent, man. And Commonwealth Games bronze medalist, 8-time national champion, now a professional boxer, 4-0. So what? He had a little bit of a hiccup in his step, but here's the thing: he had enough time to step away to work out his old man strength, his grown-up man strength. You know what I mean? There's those guys that are usually in that transition where you know they're still trying to work that. Uh, this might have done him good. This little break, this might have done him, you know, some good because you know it looks like he's never stopped. It's great, and we're definitely gonna get to see this kid. I got him coming into the studio.
Awesome.
I'm super excited for this. He should be joining us next Wednesday, next Hump Day. So, guys, make sure you tune in for this because we're definitely going to be talking to this kid. We're definitely going to be talking to him. He's going to come in. He's going to be on the studio, and we're going to ask him everything, man. What it's been like to sit at home and not be able to do anything. You know, how the management team screwed him over. We're going to talk all this stuff because you know what? The fans want to hear it. I want to hear it. You want to hear it, Graham.
Oh, I do.
Right?
I do now.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, man. Honestly, Steve Woods adds Brandon Daord is you know, adds him to the managerial stable. So guys, we've seen it. The 8-time national amateur champion from Liverpool was the last in the ring back in November 20. You know, he was last in the ring November of 2017. That's what I'm saying. You know, he turned professional under the tutelage of Paul Stevenson at the Everton Road Triangle Gym in his home city. He recently became managerial free agent and inked a deal with Steve Woods, who is the head honcho of VIP Boxing Promotions. And Wood is you know, he's eager. He's eager to have this kid jump in the ring and do his things. Wood is the manager of IBF featherweight world champion Josh Warrington, who is promoted by Eddie Hearn and has previously looked after former WBO light world champion Terry Flanagan. So there's a lot going on here. And, you know, Brandon is a southpaw who can do either flyweight or super flyweight and has a ring record of 4-0, you know, with that quick finish. And the guys, I mean, quick finish. You guys got to go and check this out. It's a pretty, it's a great match, man. This kid,
it's quicker than this episode. In other words,
pardon me.
His finishes are quicker than this episode.
Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah! We're gonna talk lots today. Don't worry, man. We got lots of stuff in the news about Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder too. So we got to touch base on that, don't you think?
Where would you like to start? Because I'm becoming quite an expert because a lot of the other show hosts are also talking about Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. So I'll give you a bit of a quick little update. I did some at the behest of our friends across the pond. I did some investigation on YouTube. Quick dig through the rabbit hole. Let's see what we can find down there. And I found something interesting. The Tyson Fury camp is being pretty secretive about you know, their training, if you will, with one exception: nutrition.
Oh, really?
Yep. Tyson Fury has hired not only a nutritionist but a chef for him and his crew. And when you see the video, you see, like, I'd say 8 guys. But the point is this nutritionist was saying, well, listen, when you're at this caliber, you need 5 meals a day, not 5 steaks a day, but, you know, 5 apportioned meals a day. Okay, so that's the Tyson Fury camp. When I went to see the Deontay Wilder videos, you know, type in the exact same thing into my Google search engine, I get a bunch of released videos on a very serious bronze bomber, very chiseled, working out. And I'll tell you what he's working on. He's working on, I guarantee this, to stop the inside game, if you will, of Tyson Fury. And Deontay Wilder doesn't want to get pummeled again. So the thinking is, I am told, that Deontay Wilder needs to work on the body in order to deliver that wicked right. Okay, now not all of his knockouts have been delivered by that vicious right, but you could see in the training videos that he's being not taught. He even said it himself. He needs to break the old habits, and the old habits he's referring to is relying on that right hand. So
no, that was Tyson Fury.
Pardon me?
Tyson Fury had the drug problem, right?
Well, so this is the other thing that Tyson Fury said. Tyson Fury said, hey, man, I wish I'd have gone to a mental health specialist about 10 years ago to deal with the drugs and alcohol, quite frankly, because he went through managers like you know, up and down like a yo-yo. and training staff for 10 odd years. Now, finally, he, if you will, settled down. Now, I'm not so sure he is completely settled down because
Oh, no way. Didn't you see the
just
Instagram post?
last year he was talking about the 8 pints a day he was enjoying.
Well,
So
that and the bottle of Bushmills, I believe I saw him drinking on Insta.
so
But
so
you know what? Truth be told, he's getting up there in age.
yep,
Uh, you know, he's nearing the end of his career.
yep.
When you hear boxers start talking about, oh, I only got this many fights left in me, they're already mentally done, right? He's mentally done. It's a lot of work to train for these fights. You know what? He's young. He wants to enjoy his money. Maybe buy a house and get out of the caravan.
If
Just
you see,
joking, Tyson
if,
Fury. Much
if,
much love and respect to you. You 6'9" monster.
if you Google it, you'll see the mansion that he's
Oh
working
yeah,
on.
no,
I mean,
yeah. This guy's got his whole family parked in the driveway. What are you talking about? All the travelers are there, man. They're all there hanging out. Honestly, I
and you know what they're watching on television, by the way?
me.
I won't even say it then. Yeah, but they're
Let's
watching.
hear it. Let's hear it. Who are they watching?
They're watching England play Ukraine for some final championship or something like that. So they're all sitting around the TV watching what we
Oh
call
wow.
soccer. They call football. So he's quite relaxed. He's quite in that mindset of I'm not going to get stressed out about this particular fight upcoming. I'm going to eat right. I'm going to work out. I've got lots of support around me. I'm not doing any stupid stuff right now. So that's
Oh
that
yeah.
side. The Deontay Wilder side is completely the opposite. It's like, every single video is him chiseled, slapping away at his trainer. And
Oh my gosh. You know what? Like honestly, I'll tell you. I did come across the video. I believe it was the stare down that took place yesterday. Hey man, Deontay Wilder's really, really heated. Tyson Fury seems to have gotten under his skin a bit, and they had a little bit of a heated, pushing match at that face-off, and Wilder just, he picked up Fury, man. He just picked him up and like chucked him, like. And you know what? Deontay Wilder's been planning this since day one.
right.
He's been playing it since the last time they fought. He got his shit rocked. He got knocked out. We all know this. The first fight, I he didn't win that either, man. In my opinion, he didn't really win it either. It could have went either way because I know Fury was down on his back, I believe, twice in that fight. In the first one,
First
could have
one,
went
yeah.
right. It could have went either way.
And any ref would have called the fight. Quite frankly, I mean, he got robbed.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, but
robbed.
these guys, man, they've got a hate on for each other, and it's it's making for some great entertainment, man. To be honest, like I sit and watch, these guys. Honestly, I would love to see these guys sit down like they did on that Triller pay-per-view in like a smoking lounge at a nice oak table in some nice high back chairs, sipping brandy and talking shit the way they do. One guy, yeah, like Tyson Fury is like, I'm going to f you up. Like, that's it.
Right.
That's it. He's like, I'm coming, I'm gonna F you up. Wilder's like, yo, I'm gonna F you up. Hey man, maybe double knockout first round. The boxing world would lose their effing mind, bro. Oh my god. The boxing world would lose their mind if that happened.
Deontay Wilder is the underdog. Speaking of the betting world,
Yes, he is plus 240, and Tyson is, I believe, minus 230. Is what the odds were yesterday when I checked.
Yeah, so it's going to be a great fight.
Oh yes, it's going to be great. Tyson Fury confident he will smash Deontay Wilder to bits. Uncertain of the next fight though. So these are the headlines that we're getting, man. I'm so excited, man. I can't wait to watch this live, and have our people tune in and watch it live. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Right. We're gonna do this watch party. You guys can all tune in, watch us watch the fight. Trust me, it's gonna get a little rowdy. So you can come join our party. It's gonna be great, man. So be on the lookout for that link to come to you soon, man.
If I have my way, it's going to be a very short party because Deontay Wilder, as opposed to what you're saying, I believe is going to knock out Tyson Fury.
Well, you know what?
Early.
If you bet $100,
Early.
if you bet $100, you're going to win 240.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Mike, can I borrow
But you
$100?
got to bet 230 to win 100.
That's right. That's right.
Off of Fury.
That's right.
Also, some news. There's a gentleman on the card that we're going to have in the studio next week as well. Who's on that card, and he's another up and coming big heavyweight.
Who? Big Baby?
No. I'm in the middle of trying to contact his people, but I'm talking about the gentleman's name is Mike.
Mike.
Yes, Fly Mike on Insta. It's gonna be it's
cool.
gonna be great. He's on the undercard. He's on the undercard. He's 6-1-1. I'm excited. I'm excited to talk to this guy. It's gonna be excellent. It's gonna be one of these another interviews. We're gonna get to hear from this heavyweight who's putting it all on the line, balls to the wall, and ready to just fight everybody. And it's great. Guys, you're probably not gonna know who he is. I'm trying to bring up something real quick for you so I can. Mike Marshall. That's the name there. Mike Marshall. We're gonna see him.
He can explain then how the heavyweight division will get unclogged after Wilder defeats Fury.
You know what? Even if he doesn't defeat Fury, it's still getting unclogged, man. It's like it's getting unclogged. I'm sorry. The boxers are boxing. Belts have already changed hands. You know what? Just goes to show you don't come out to Rocky.
What? Oh,
come out to the Rocky song.
Music,
So we're gonna get Mike Marshall in here. I've been talking to him throughout the week. He is out of Danbury, Connecticut, USA.
Oh, cool.
He's ranked 28th in the US at a 283 heavyweight. He's age 33. He's ranked 115th out of 1,058 in the world. He is fighting Victor Vikhurst on the Tyson Fury card.
Cool, awesome.
So we're gonna see him, and we also have Brandon coming in the studio too. Brandon, much love and respect to you for getting back to me so quickly. I'm super excited to get you on the show. Today's show is about you, man. Brandon Daord is the latest little big man on the VIP promotions roster, who is fancy to go all the way to the very top.
Awesome.
Everybody in his team believe in him. He hasn't boxed since November, like I was saying, but he's determined to make up for lost time, and he's going to show that he's more than hype. The Don. Remember this, the Don, Brandon Daord, the Don. So guys, brilliant amateur representing Everton Red Triangle, and he won 8 nationals. Guys, this guy's no joke. It's sad that he's been on a hiatus since 2017 due to management issues, but that's boxing. You know what I mean? You got to pick the right guys and the right team, or else you get stuck. And just goes to show you, he's been training without a fight, and now he's got picked up by VIP, and that's what it is, man. It's gonna be great. We're gonna get to see this kid. He's gonna be in the studio, I believe, next Wednesday, maybe Tuesday. I'll let you guys know, but he's coming in. I've already talked to him. Plus, we got fights to watch this weekend. It's gonna be great. Tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Graham. Happy Hump Day, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, and to all our fans watching out there, man, happy Hump Day. So that being said, I guess we'll reconvene tomorrow, same time, same channel. All our fans, make sure you tune in Thursday. We'll have another wonderful. I already have tomorrow's guy picked out. I was going to do him today, but we didn't do him today because the producer was a little clustered when he put all the things together, so we had to do it this way. But yeah, that's what it is. So I've already got tomorrow's guy picked. You're going to love him. Undefeated. I'm not going to tell you anymore because you're going to have to tune in to come and see it.
Fair enough.
Boy, Mike Orr, talkinfight.com. Go to the website, subscribe. Jab the like, hook subscribe, knock out those comments, man, because we always answer them. Same time, same channel, 4 o'clock, Knuckle Up. Happy Hump Day, Amber. I know you're watching. I see you. And your notes on the side here. Graham, I'll be talking to you after we get off there anyway. To everybody around the world, we'll see you tomorrow. Knuckle up.
Knuckle up.